on, girl, let's scream.
I am a god.
No, please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel. This is the part where you run.
Come on, scream.
Hello, and welcome to Let's Scream, a podcast where we dive into our favorite horror movies. I'm Stevie.
And I'm Parker.
And today we are looking at 1998 Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, directed by Jim Stenstrom.
Join us as we journey to a zombie island and learn all about zombies. Are you ready to scream, girl?
Girl, let's scream.
But
also, Scooby-Doo, where are you?
where are you, Scooby-Doo? This is the intro to SCOOBTEMBER, which is all month. Our theme is going to be looking at some of the Scooby-Doo movies from the 90s and 2000s. We're going to start with Zombie Island, which was your favorite
Yes,
Scooby-Doo
this is my
movie.
favorite one. I think it's because it's one of the first ones I saw, and this one was also kind of one of my intros to horror.
Yes.
Because this is pretty scary.
Let's talk about it. It's pretty scary,
This
right?
is pretty scary, this one.
We had this on VHS, and I remember my brother, Tanner, always wanted to watch it, but I was too scared to watch it for a while. When I first watched it, though, I really loved it.
It's
It
great.
did fucking terrify me, though.
It's great.
Got fucking scary-ass zombie designs and some
other-
villains that we'll get into
Some
later.
other monsters.
That we don't want to spoil, but that shit was scary. But yeah, this is a really fun one. This is like one of the many like animated direct-to-video Scooby-Doo movies from when we were kids.
And it's great. I
It's
always remember it
great.
playing on like Cartoon Network, I'm pretty sure.
I think so, yeah. I mean, I love Scooby-Doo. We've covered Scooby-Doo 2002, the live action, which is my favorite Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah.
So we've already kind of touched on like my absolute favorite. So I love all these other Scooby-Doo ones, but we've kind of already peaked for me when it comes to Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
On this pod. But I still love this shit. And I love the Scooby-Doo cartoons. I love What's New Scooby-Doo.
What's in Scooby-Doo?
I saw Simple Plan in concert this summer, and because they were headlining for Avril Lavigne, and the singer of Simple Plan was all like, okay guys, I need everyone to quiet down in the audience. Like, I need everything to be silent because I have a very special announcement. And I really thought something crazy was going to happen. And he goes, give it up for Scooby-Doo. What's your Scooby-Doo? And like,
We're
went
coming
into
after
it.
you.
And I lost my mind. Like, I don't know if it was maybe just like the fact that I love Scooby-Doo so much, probably, or just like the way that he like really hyped.
You should get a Scooby-Doo tattoo. You could get his like collar.
Well, I'm gonna get the disco
the
ball
mystery
from from Spooky Island.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That's like on the list for sure. I talked about that on the last episode where we did Scooby-Doo. But yeah, like I just fucking love Scooby-Doo. And then like the way that he like hyped it up, I don't think I've ever headbanged harder during a song at a concert.
I love that. That's hilarious.
Amazing. But yeah, I'm a huge Scooby fan. And this is a great Scooby movie. Give it a watch. I don't really have much to say because it's like, how critical am I going to be about a fucking Scooby-Doo movie?
I love the art style.
Yeah, great. Very
And
cool
I believe
animation.
it's Japanese animators did this, so that's why it kind of has like it's like edgier kind of look, and I think it's just really like the art contrast is really cool. It's really dark, but like really cool.
The creatures and the zombies and everything is really scary.
But I do have one critique, and it's everyone has blue fucking eyes in this movie, and it's not just like, oh, they have blue eyes. It's like, do you guys notice anything?
They're the girl with blue eyes.
It's like, okay, we see them.
Miley Cyrus in that one.
Yes,
meme.
it's like Miley Cyrus, like all the time.
Where she's always
Every
looking.
single character.
I didn't even notice that they all have blue eyes.
I like pointed out to Keaton last night. I was like,
That's
Keaton,
funny.
everyone has like the bluest fucking eyes. Why does everyone have blue eyes?
But yeah, no, I love this movie. I'm ready to get into like spoiler talk.
Yeah. let's
Going
talk-
forward, if you've never seen Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island,
Go watch it.
girl,
it's great.
and it's got a fun twist. So, yeah, give it a watch. And at this point forward, we're gonna go into the spoilers. Are you ready to scream, girl?
Yeah, let's scream.
Let's scream. Okay, so we open on a spooky castle, bitch. And the gang Love them. They're getting chased by a monster.
Yeah.
And it plays... Typical, right? And it plays... Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? The OG theme song. I think it's like a new band that made original songs for this movie, but this cover that they do, they sound just like the original band.
Yeah.
And I think they did a great job of capturing the magic. It's one of those, they're running in and out of the hallways.
Yeah.
It's, it's Scooby-Doo shit, right?
Like just all the classic noises.
Yeah, they're going around. It's an homage.
The rug gets like completely caught up underneath them.
Right.
When they're running on it.
Shit like that.
Going in and out of doors.
There was that suspenseful moment where like Daphne and Velma were hanging off the scaffolding and like almost fell off, and Daphne almost fell to her death. I was like, not my diva.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But everything was okay.
She gets a good makeover in this.
Daphne always looks great. I mean, like, she's the fashion icon of the series. But she survives, and they solve the case, okay? And we flash forward to...
She was telling a story on a news segment. And
Yes.
it turns out it's like, maybe like, I don't know, some time has passed. The gang has gone their separate ways. And Daphne does a television series where she goes across America to like haunted places.
Like, okay, diva. I love this. I love Daphne being like famous.
She's kind of like the Gale Weathers.
Yes!
She's wearing, this is her makeover. She's wearing a cunty blazer.
She's got a blazer. Okay, so she means business. Okay. And she is on like some kind of Wendy Williams-esque moment.
Yeah.
This bitch was giving me kind of Wendy. Her name was Chris.
She was like, how you doing?
Yeah, she kind of was like, how you doing,
Daphne?
We see that Fred now works...
Oh, look at Fred. Look how cute he is.
Right? She kind of did. And Fred's like, hey, he's
gotten rid of the ascot.
I know, but he looks great. I mean, Fred, hello, heartthrob. We all love Fred. And he's like her one-man crew, apparently. Like, he's helping Daphne on this whole
He
venture.
directs and produces.
Shaggy and Scooby work at the airport. And they're taking...
They're TSA.
They're taking wheels of cheese.
Yeah, like food contraband. Bitch, they eat all that shit.
Bitch, I know. And they get fired for eating all that shit. Like, damn.
But they didn't eat all of it. They left some gorgonzola. They were considerate.
Do you ever think, like...
Look, what were you going to do with it? Like, it's going to go to waste.
Do you ever think, when you're watching Shaggy and Scooby eat, like, wow, that is going to be one huge
shit. I'll ring you up.
That is going to be one huge shit. Let me ring you up.
Velma, I hated this. Velma is sad and lonely working at a bookstore. Absolutely the fuck not. I do not see that for my queen, Miss Velma.
Yeah.
She's all like huffy puffy. Woe is me. What happened in my life? I work at this sad, lonely bookstore.
She did not get a makeover.
Oh my
exactly
God.
The same.
I said they did my girl Velma so dirty in this one. But she gets a call from Fred, and they surprise Daphne for her birthday.
Yep.
By inviting the old gang back together.
To go with her across America.
Yeah, and they're going to go to New Orleans.
They're going to, and they're going to go meet a bunch of, like, go to different, like, ghost...
Haunted sites.
Thank you. I could not get the words.
So we get a campy montage of them solving cases around New Orleans. And...
Most of them are fake. All of them are fake.
And the song that is playing, this is the first instance of the song, like, matches perfectly in such a funny way.
Yeah, because it's like,
the ghost is here, but the ghost is a fake.
It's just a man in a mask.
No.
It's like, but it's great music.
All right. Yeah, well done. The band is great. I like them. Anyway, they're at this marketplace, and they're complaining about how, like, oh no, all the ghosts are fake.
Also, Fred is eating beignets, and I love beignets. I just wanted to point that out. But this was also the moment where I noticed, I was like, bitch, their eyes are all blue.
Oh, yeah, they are. Weird.
And they're like, do you guys notice something?
I didn't realize
face?
he was eating the beignets. It looked like he had Coke. Daphne at one point was like, Fred, wipe the Coke off of your nose, bitch. And they run into this woman named Lena Dupree.
And she looks like Esmeralda from Hunchback of Notre Dame. Like, straight up.
Straight up.
Same color palette. It's like, girl, that's the same girl.
And she's got a southern accent, and she's got fuck me eyes for Fred right away.
Yeah.
Which I get.
And she's got blue eyes.
Oh, yes. Everybody's got blue ass eyes in this movie. She says she works on Moonscar Island.
And their house is haunted there.
Apparently it's haunted by the ghost of a pirate named Morgan Moonscar.
Which is why it's called Moonscar Island.
Of course.
Because the captain was named Captain Moonscar.
Because he had a scar that was shaped like
a moon.
a moon.
Hence the name Moonscar.
Moonscar. Velma is up on the computer. She says there have been several strange disappearances on the island.
And they're like, yeah, that sounds great. Let's go there.
Right? And Fred wants to fuck Lena. So he's like, perfect.
He's dickmatized.
He's
there.
down
or
for
titmatized? I don't know.
Yeah, titmatized, I guess. But Shaggy and Scooby, first they get sandwiches that have the peppers. They're always eating peppers. Come on now.
Yeah, and
spicy food.
Scooby eats all of Shaggy's.
He's always doing that.
But that's what dogs are like. Their stomachs, they will eat until they can't eat no more.
Oh my God, one time, my sister, Brooke, has a Siberian Husky. And one time, I was holding a chicken nugget up and I was talking with my hands. She snatched that chicken nugget clean out of my
She's like,
fingers.
thank you. Oh, you didn't eat it quick enough. It's fine.
She almost took a finger with her. It was so funny.
You were like, oh.
I know. She was,
And oh.
and oh. So yeah, they follow Miss Lena to the bayou and they take a ferry out to a zombie island, bitch.
And we meet the fairy guy.
Fairy guy. He's very like Harbinger of Doom vibes. Like, don't go into the spooky island.
But he has a Louisiana accent.
Very, like the most Creole sounded bitch I've ever heard. Yeah. The voice actors, they do a good job in this movie. Except
they
for
really push it.
Except for one person who I really hate. Her voice acting is terrible.
Oh,
and we will get there.
What we're talking about.
Lena is all like, oh, I didn't know you had a dog. Because she didn't see Scooby before. And she's like, well, my employer, Miss Simone, has lots of cats. And so that'll become like a whole thing. Shaggy and Scooby, they fall off the ferry. And the gators go after them.
And they get saved by this one guy.
The scary guy, he looks like... What's the guy in Dead by Daylight with the grappling hook?
Death Slinger.
Death Slinger. That's who this guy kind of looks like to me.
A little bit. Yeah. And he has a pet hog. A hunting hog.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a thing. I think
he said,
you just made that up.
I know. And he said, let me show you my hog. I said, sir.
Sir.
Excuse me.
Sir, buy me dinner first.
I know. And he kind of bitches him out like, stay out of my bayou. It's like, you don't own the fucking
You
bayou.
don't. This is the world owns this.
Right. You're just like a dude. Shut the fuck up.
Just a guy with a pig.
Yeah. The gang get to the island and we see there's this huge house. It's gorgeous. Love
it's a plantation.
It is a plantation style house.
Call it my white guilt. As soon as they tell me that, I'm like, ooh, we gotta turn around, y'all. We ain't staying here. No.
But this is like a beautiful, like it has that old school New Orleans style. Very Coven, American Horror Story.
Yeah.
Coven, that house, the witch house.
Yes.
And Scooby
sees the cats. And there's a shit ton of cats.
The cats, yes. And he like tweaks out and chases them all around. And he knocks over Miss Simone, who has an amazingly bad French accent.
Oh, oui. How do you say dog?
She literally says, who brought this dog? And it's so, she's like the Pink Panther. It's so funny.
Who brought this dog?
It's very Cesar Marguerite.
No, it reminded me so much of the guy. No, Shrek!
No, anything but Shrek. He's a national treasure.
Oh yeah, that girl.
Not Scoob. Anyone but Scoob.
This is so perverted.
We also meet the gardener.
Yeah, his name is Bo. He's hot.
Yeah.
He was one of my first crushes as a kid.
Yeah, he's cute. And he also has blue eyes. And they tell Scooby and Shaggy that, listen, if y'all can control yourselves, you can have anything in the kitchen. So they help themselves.
Sure.
As long as they control themselves around the cats.
And the gardener is pissed because Scooby keeps fucking with his shit.
He fucked up the garden, which he was working on for a week, I guess. But it's like, you didn't really do much.
Well, because we find out later that ties into his whole plot twist later. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Shaggy and Scooby, they go to the kitchen, they eat some more peppers. Okay.
Some more peppers.
I love
And they're like ghost peppers. They're not ghost peppers, but they're basically that hot.
Yes.
But they're like, those are our moonshine peppers. They are very hot. That's what Simone says.
Bitch, it's like they're on Hot Ones. They're like,
Yeah. What? What do you mean? What do you mean?
yeah, Jennifer Lawrence. But then suddenly the temperature gets really chilly and there's a gust of wind and a ghostly mist appears.
Oh my God.
And it carves out, "Get out" on the wall. How about you get the fuck out?
And they scream.
Daphne, like, locks in and starts reporting.
She's like, get the camera now.
Gail Weathers. Yeah, she goes into Gail Weathers.
Fred, move your fat, tub lard ass now!
Listen, Fred, I know you're about 50 pounds overweight. And then suddenly the word beware shows up. And then there's like a big gust of wind. And Daphne says, "Who opened the window?" And then...
She's freaking out. It's like, girl, calm down.
Calm down. And then Velma starts levitating. I'm levitating. She was levitating.
And she's like holding down her skirt.
I know, she's like,
because she was like,
I'm pervert.
I'm freeballing it right now.
She was freeballing it.
She was like, oh, I'm cooch out today.
I forgot to wear panties.
She's like, laundry day, it's hot out too.
Right.
It's really hot in this bayou.
And so they go back and they review the footage and they spot the ghost of a Morgan Moonscar in the background. It's very Paranormal Activity. Like, what's that? Slow the footage.
But then they like enhance it and they can actually see him.
Just perfectly see him. Yeah.
Let me raise the sharpness, raise the contrast, enhance the image. That's
right.
like what he said. And it's like, there it is. It's like, oh my God. And he did this all on the camera.
Yeah, sure, yeah. But
like,
he's
okay.
spooky, this pirate ghost.
Yeah, he had that scar.
Moon scar, okay. Velma realizes that there's some wording behind the carvings. So she gets a spatula and she scrapes this bitch's wall. I would have asked for permission first.
But also, she comes in, it says Maelstrom, which is the name of the ship that Captain Moonscar was in charge of. Was
right.
The captain of?
Right.
That weird.
And she says, "Would you mind telling me why you destroyed half my kitchen?"
And first of all, it's not half your kitchen. Calm down a little bit.
Calm down. With your Jane Lynch lesbian haircut.
Also, it was already kind of fucked up. You're going to have to fix it anyway. So.
I love her look, though.
Yeah, she's wearing like a blue dress.
Yeah, with her little Jane Lynch.
Yeah, Jane Lynch haircut. I think she's the man.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Lena's the lipstick lesbian.
And that
Simone,
Simone,
she's
the man.
The man, right? She tells them that Moonscar apparently left some kind of treasure behind on the island. Scooby and Shaggy get into some shenanigans that lead them to them falling into a pit where a spooky beam of light appears and it reanimates a skeleton, bitch, who transforms into a pirate, a zombie. With scary yellow eyes.
And he's like, bleh.
This terrified me as a child. This movie really pushed the limits of what they could get away with in a kids movie for scary. And I appreciate that. Because they're just, the design of them.
Yeah, it's just spooky.
Really, really well done. They run and tell the gang what they saw. And Velma is now suspicious of hot gardener Beau.
Yeah.
Who happened to like be nearby.
Yes.
They decide to stay the night in the house. Shaggy goes to trim his goatee, and it looks exactly the same, and he's like, perfect. I thought that shit was kind of funny. And they see the ghost of a Civil War soldier in the mirror.
Confederate.
And it's Confederate.
They really are like, we're in the South.
They learn that there used to be Confederate soldiers on the island. LOL. Okay. So it was this reminded me of when we did Twilight, and it was like the shock of remembering.
Where he just casually drops, when I was in the Confederate Army.
Yeah. Like, oh, Jasper.
Jasper, you could just drop that casually like that.
He dropped it really casually. Okay.
Jasper, that's we don't know.
So Scooby keeps attacking the cats. Simone gets shitty, and she sends him and Shaggy out to go eat dinner in the Mystery Machine. And the cats get on top of it, and the cats have the glowing eyes. And I'm such a cat person. I love my Miss Kitty, my kitty cat.
Your Miss Kitty cat.
But these cats were fucking scary. Okay, This would freak me out. And they like swarm them, so they have to drive over to the shore of the bayou, and they're eating the peppers. And they're eating the peppers, and they're so hot that they have to go dip their heads in the bayou, in the water. And a bunch of spooky magic appears. Okay. and it makes a bunch of zombies rise up from the water. This was fucking scary. I loved this.
Yeah.
Like something straight up out of like Dawn of the Dead or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And they like drive away. It's really scary. They're getting chased by zombies. And they think that they've gotten away. But then one slides down the windshield. That was spooky.
This is when I think it's, and now it's terror time again.
I think so. Yeah, I don't know. That song's great. It plays at some point, but I don't remember.
Because they are running from these zombies now.
Daphne is having dinner. Meanwhile, she tells Fred, she says...
Okay, Fred makes a joke. He's like, this meal is so good, Simone. It's supernatural. And she goes, you are so corny.
You are so corny.
She doesn't even give him a second to, like, breathe. She doesn't give everyone a second to process it.
I was like, oh...
It's literally...
Damn, Daphne, that's your friend.
It's supernatural. You are so corny.
You are so corny.
Like... Damn.
Whoa.
Let the room breathe.
No.
Daphne, it's okay to let the room breathe.
Like, Daphne, calm down. Okay. And so they decide to go find Scooby and Shaggy. Miss Velma, she interrogates Bo. And they split up. And Bo saves Velma from the quicksand. Because she's so
not gonna lie, Keaton and I had to look up if there's quicksand in Louisiana. Quicksand can happen anywhere. So yes, there is quicksand in Louisiana.
Yeah. So she's still sussed out, though, because he is giving him bad vibes. Daphne finds a lifeless zombie body and tries to unmask it. And her and Fred are like...
They ripped that bitch's head off.
Right? That was wild. Okay.
They're like, oh, it's animatronic.
I don't think so, Fred.
No, Fred. That's a real zombie.
It gets up and puts its head back on by itself.
Yeah.
And the magic appears and reanimates more zombies that begin to surround them.
You know what? Shout out to the fat lady tourist zombie.
I want to know her story.
Yeah, I'm like,
Some of the zombies were from like the 1920s, like jazz era of New Orleans.
Yeah,
that was really
so
cool.
It shows how long, like, many different people have like died.
Yeah. And bitch, they dropped the fucking camera in the fucking quicksand.
So they lost all this footage.
I would have killed Fred.
Pushed him in there.
I would have pushed him in. I would have cut his pee-pee off if I would have. Okay, nope. So at this point, we get a rock song montage.
Okay. And now it's terror time again.
It's a great song. It's a great song. And all the zombies are chasing.
Soundtrack slaps for this movie. Animation slaps for this movie. I think I think that's why this is my favorite. I just think it's...
Yeah, it's really well done.
And the story's great.
Yeah.
I think the story's so good.
I think this might be the best animated Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
I love the live action one.
The first one.
That's my favorite Scooby-Doo.
I agree.
Shaggy and Scooby stumble into a cave. And this is my favorite part of the movie. They find the creepiest looking fucking voodoo dolls of everybody. Like the whole gang has voodoo dolls. And I think it's because I have this like obsession with occult movies, like in horror. I love Rosemary's Baby. I love any time there's like a witchy cult.
Yeah.
And these voodoo dolls creep me the fuck out. Especially when you realize that they have like little pieces.
Because everyone's been like missing something.
Yeah, they have like possessions. Like some of Daphne's hair is on hers.
Yeah, from her hairbrush.
Velma, her glasses cleaner like got ripped off.
Yeah.
Or Fred, a piece of his ascot got ripped off. And it reminded me of Aunt Gladys from Weapons that we just saw.
Yes.
Voodoo magic is really scary to me.
Yeah.
And I thought they did such a good job. It's a kid's movie. You wouldn't expect them to have something so creepy.
So it's like, wait, where are these dolls from?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, that just kind of sent chills down my spine watching this. Especially when Shaggy picks them up and causes everyone who's like somewhere else
on the island.
They all start levitating.
Yeah.
I'm levitating. They hear Lena scream and they run to the house where Fred falls through a trap door in the stairs. And Lena shows up and they're all like, well, what the fuck? This was a secret passage.
And she's like, Simone was dragged off by zombies.
They dragged her down here.
It was just horrible.
I like your voice for her. It's accurate.
It's just horrible.
She kind of sounds like Pearl a little bit. And so they go down into the tunnel, which leads into a spooky cave. The spooky cave from earlier.
Yeah.
Velma clocks it, okay? She clocks that Lena was fucking lying.
She's like, Simone's feet were walking. I saw her footsteps. She was not dragged.
She wasn't
She
dragged.
walked.
And so Lena switches up. She's evil.
She's like, yeah, good for you, whatever. And Simone's like, very good, Velma. She like reveals herself. She's like, but it does not matter. You are too late.
Yeah. So we knew she was evil. Like, duh.
That evil French accent, yeah.
Oh, that accent, it was
Anytime
diabolical.
somebody hates Scooby, they're evil. That's
evil.
always a dead giveaway.
Yeah. And they use the voodoo dolls to pin the
first person
down.
you meet is always the villain in Scooby-Doo, usually.
Mm-hmm.
And Lena was the first one they met.
They have lured the gang here to feast on their life force because they are what? Werecats, bitch.
Yeah.
And they start to transform into
Cat ladies.
these scary ass
women.
fucking cat
They would get
women.
along with Halle Berry, Catwoman, so much because they are literally cat women.
No, she's not Catwoman. She's a cat woman. Right?
Get ready for No Scream November, y'all.
Right? Oh, I'm so excited. Sidebar, they have this super cunty like sundial thing. I was like, wait, I kind of want a cunty little sundial
And there's
like
a cat,
that.
head at the very top.
Yeah. I love the designs of these werecats.
Yes. They're really scary.
They scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. And what a plot twist that little sweet Lena was a werewolf pussy cunt bitch.
Pussycat werewolf.
Like, Jesus, that shocked me to the core as a child. And it still shocked me to this day. And then meanwhile, Shaggy and Scooby are out running around, and the fairy guy turns into a werecat.
Okay, now hear me out.
What are you gonna say? Were you gonna say... Okay. Alright. You are a fucking freak sometimes, I swear.
No, but did you
I get it,
ever
that's
watch
fair.
Lion King 2?
Oh, I watched Lion
Why did he
King
look
too.
like that?
I'm fucking dead.
Why did he look like that?
This conversation is a little too real. We need to move on.
Okay,
But yeah, the werecat guy, you know, he was in on it the whole time. He's with
and
them.
he's like fully hairy.
Right.
He's like a full, like, basically like a tiger.
And you like that. Which is what you like.
What?
And Simone tells them the story of how Morgan Moonscar killed their entire village, so they got their revenge by channeling the magic of their sacred cat gods. Is this a thing?
They have a cat cult.
Okay, whatever.
And it turned them into werecats, and they were able to kill off the pirates and avenge everyone, and then they would just start to lure people there.
They're immortal, but they need to feast off of, like, human energy.
Yeah, so they just lure people to the island, and they got the boat guy in on it.
Yep, and they've
to
been
get
doing
people.
it for hundreds of years at this point.
Yeah.
The zombies apprehend the werecat guy, and Shaggy and Scooby are able to escape.
Yeah.
They stumble into the cave and knock over the voodoo dolls at the perfect time.
Yeah.
But the voodoo dolls get kicked too close to the fire, and the gang's faces all start to fucking melt, and this shit terrified me as a child.
This is scary.
Oh my god, Daphne's face was literally falling apart.
was like,
I was like, Jesus Christ, not my girl Daphne.
But luckily, when they get kicked away from the fire, they morph back.
Right, they're like, oh, it's like, oh my god, thank God, right?
It's like, damn, what if that was permanent?
Right. And they manage to get out of their binds. Velma is able to kind of use her feet to untie the binds from her voodoo doll.
Yep, and then they start untying each other. And then they find some of Simone's and Lena's, like, outfits, like, had ripped off. Some fabric, so...
Yes. Because
Now
Simone
we're
and
getting to
Lena,
work.
we forgot to say that, but they went full hairy cat.
Yeah,
too.
they're now hairy Catwoman. They got pissed because Scooby and Shaggy showed up.
Scabby.
Scabby and Shaggy.
Scabby showed up first.
Scooby and Shaggy showed
And
up.
Scooby and Shaggy are about to get their soul snatched. Shaggy looks like a skeleton.
Yeah.
Eyes bugging out. But bones sticking out. Bones sticking out.
But the zombies show up
Yeah.
And start fighting the cats.
Right, because the zombies hate the cat
And
bitches.
Daphne yells, "They're the good guys."
Right.
Because they just know that now.
Right, yeah. And Velma and Daphne, they make their little voodoo dolls of Lena and Simone and use them to save Shaggy and Scooby.
Yeah.
And they stall the ritual off for long enough that they run out of time.
And they just turn to bones and dust.
Yes, that was fucking terrifying to watch these cat women get like disintegrated. I know. And they used to become skeletons. The souls of the zombies are then also allowed to finally move on. So we see them like ascend into the afterlife or whatever the fuck. Bo, hot Bo.
We learned that he's like a cop, right?
No, undercover detective.
Undercover detective, a cop.
Yeah, but it sounds less A-cabby. Right. He was that the whole time, and Velma is kind of into him, which
she's like,
they're always trying to make Velma straight. This bitch munches box, and you can't tell me different.
Oh yeah.
Daphne and Fred have a little romantic moment because they're not competing anymore. Because there was also this whole storyline of like Fred wanted to fuck Lena and Daphne wanted to fuck Bo, and so like there was like jealous tension between these two. They're always, on and off again.
It's like, y'all just fuck already.
I know. And then Scooby gets spooked by the creepy cats with their glowing eyes, and it's like
the cats are still here.
And the end.
Yeah, that's it.
Love, bitch. That was cute as fuck.
I love that movie. It's great.
Love
it holds up.
Scooby-Doo
I think it holds
on
up.
Zombie Island. It definitely holds up. This was a great start to Scoob-Tember. Let us know if you also have like nostalgia for this movie.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people really like this one. I want to do
next week is Cyber
Chase next week. That one I remember being really fun.
That one's really great.
Yeah.
That one's a really good one.
Really, really fun.
And then after that, we were going to do The Witch's Ghost.
Whatever one has the Hex Girls.
The Witch's Ghost.
Because they're country.
Because that one's in Salem. That one's really good.
And then we will finish it
with Monsters Unleashed.
Yes, the sequel to the live action. So thank you so much for joining us on Scoob-Tember for this month of Let's Scream. We hope you had fun with us on Zombie Island. Learning all about those
zombies.
Pussycat.
And those pussycat women.
Pussycat women. Kitty cat women. Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Please remember to follow the pod, like the pod, and leave a glowing review of the pod, of course. We are at Let's Scream Pod on all socials. You can also send us movie requests for future episodes. You can follow me at Parker_Will_C on Instagram.
And you can follow me at StevieNash95 on Instagram.
And until next time, this has been
Let's Scream. Bye.
Bye.